This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
There's one thing that will forever change the way you sleep, and it's the softest 100% organic cotton bedding from Boll & Branch. You'll fall asleep faster, wrapped in the most luxurious comfort. You'll never sleep hot again with airy blankets, cloud-like duvets, and breathable sheets. You'll experience pure comfort on night one and feel your bedding get softer with every wash. Discover the difference with 15% off your first order at bollandbranch.com with code CUMULUS. Exclusions apply. See site for details.
Welcome back. It's another Bob and Tom Extra. This is Christopher. Not only is the Bob and Tom Show live every weekday morning, but every afternoon we'll give you a little extra in case you missed anything. On the big show today, the Masters, Rural, and a lot of yelling. It's coming up right after this.
We have
Some
the
audio from
audio
Jeff
of Jeff being arrested.
You do? Oh, yeah. I'd love to hear it.
Macho man. I've got to be a macho. Look at those pretty lights. Party. No, wait. It's the cop from the Village People. Hey.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah,
Sir,
yes?
do you know how fast you were going?
But look, hon, I forgot to set my TiVo for Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. If I miss the intro, I'll just slap you silly.
Have you been drinking tonight, sir?
Just an itty-bitty bit. 3 drinks, a Cosmopolitan, a Mojito, and a Pink Lady. Then I sucked down a bud.
I thought you only had 3 drinks.
Well, I did, silly. My bud Andrew was with me. My, that's a big stick you've got.
Okay, let's see if you can walk a straight line.
Look, I don't know about that, but I can talk a straight line. Here's one. Hey, how about them Cowboys this year?
All right, can you come with me, sir?
I can come with you repeatedly.
Dispatch, this is Unit 23 requesting backup.
I want your unit to back me up, big fella.
A great way to get your morning started. This is Bob and Tom Extra.
So Pat Godwin.
Christy Lee writing her resignation letter at the news desk. There's Pat Godwin in the performance room.
Hello.
There's Josh Arnold.
Christy, would your resignation letter be 2 words?
Yeah.
Yep, and the second word wouldn't be quit.
No,
I'd be off.
That's Josh Arnold, the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair.
Hi.
Didn't she already do that once? There's Ace Cosby.
No, I never did that.
Hey. Willie Griswold.
Christy moved to
on the DL.
New Mexico,
Didn't
remember?
say anything bad.
I've been here the whole time. I'm Chick McGee, and here's Tom Griswold.
Thank you very much. Ace has been in and out of the building.
Well, he's a legend.
Well, 3 of us have been in and out.
You're
You're the only one still sitting here.
That's right.
Think about that.
I can't afford to leave. We have
Keep having babies.
we have Mr. McGee. Now it's time for a new feature.
Oh,
Sports review?
The Chick McGee Sports Review, because in the last hour and 23 minutes, you really have got nothing out of involving sports.
Well, here's the thing. Do you want me to do this?
Baseball scores? No.
One time.
Not all of them.
I could do the sportscast that I do for the
24/7?
app. Yeah, how about that?
all right. Yeah. Well, let's see how Tom responds to that.
All right. I'm Chick McGee, and this is your Bob and Tom Sports Update.
Are you
LeBron
going to play
James.
that stupid
Huh?
audio from the Masters again with the guy mumbling?
No, I
No,
can tell
he's-
that you didn't like it. You don't care for it, so there's no way I can
put it into words.
Oh, there you go. He's trying to put it in
Obviously,
words.
we all dream of things like this.
Obviously, we dream of winning the Masters. All of us. I know I do.
I don't.
That would involve buying some golf clubs.
And,
Okay, I give
when
up.
I hit that third shot on the green.
A third shot
I
on
could
the
tell
green?
it was
How
close,
exciting
but
was
the crowd's
that?
Reaction.
It was good.
Why are they going to allow a woman to play in the
Just the
Masters?
wave of emotion.
Shut up, lady.
Took me.
Don't they have cheese sandwiches at Augusta for like $3?
That's Grateful Dead concerts.
Yeah.
Oh, they have them at Augusta?
Yeah, they do. They haven't raised the prices in.
Wait a minute.
The tickets are so expensive.
How do you How do you know what food they serve at the Masters, Ace?
Actually, I'm just reading about it last Friday.
If Ace knows anything about the Masters, it would be what they serve.
See, that's your fault.
I was going to say,
know, Jim McGee, this is on you.
Up until sometime in this century, Ace wasn't allowed to go to Augusta.
No.
I have an
Going
idea.
and playing there
I have an
very
idea.
different.
Wait a second. I have an idea. Hang on 1 second. I've got a new feature. It's change the subject. And let's see where it lands. Anus. Oh, it says anything. Okay. How about the mail? Dear Bob and Tom Show.
So you don't want the real sportscast.
Several years ago, I was at a buffet, and a little boy around 6 was picking his food. He put his hands on his hips and said, "Welp, I reckon I'll have me some of that Chinese spaghetti." Yeah. That's Eric from Kentucky. Thank you.
I would have lost my mind.
I don't believe that.
I totally believe it.
Chinese buffet, my friend. I'm telling you, that's how you get kids to try the lo mein at a Chinese restaurant. You tell them it's spaghetti.
Have you ever met rural children? They're like adults.
Rural children?
Say it.
Don't
Say
try,
it. Say
don't try to speak big words to children.
Rural. Yeah, you said it just like I did. They're awesome.
And they talk like that.
Kind of. Like when I was Foghorn Leghorn at Six Flags, they would come up to me and I would look down and there'd be a little like 4-year-old in overalls. And I remember looking at
He'd
this
been in
one
the fields all
and
day?
he had his hands on his hips and he was just looking up at me.
And you're in the Foghorn Leghorn suit.
Yes, and I looked down and he just goes, "Foghorn, what are you ever going to do with that dog?"
God, I love it when they think you're real.
I in the suit, I was like, how can I not just laugh and give this kid 1,000 hugs?
Oh,
That's
my
the
gosh.
best.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states. Listeners, are you looking for a shortcut to better auto insurance for you? Something that takes all the research off your plate. Something that's easy. Something that matches you at lower rates. Something genius. That's where NerdWallet comes in. These nerds have already done the work for you. Just answer a few questions and ta-da, you'll be matched with top insurance providers in your area. Find the right rate for you today at nerdwallet.com. After all, using NerdWallet is more than just smart, it's genius. Not all applicants will qualify for the lowest monthly payments. NerdWallet Insurance Services, Inc. CA resident license number OK92033.
Coming up in the news, by the way. Did you hear about this? First of all, I'm glad.
I heard about it. I wrote it.
I'm just happy that they branded it correctly.
What?
Headline: STDs on the rise.
Oh, everywhere?
Not STIs. They understand branding.
Nope.
So
STIs is
we're
what
gonna
it
get to
is,
this.
Tom. Things
They're
change.
technically not diseases. They're infections.
STDs is the one we know
There
and love.
was a viral video out there with a little kid going, "Can I keep that dog? Can I pet that? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog?" Yeah,
that's good. You're supposed to ask before you pet
That
it.
is great. I'd love to see it.
Okay, that's
Does your dog bite? That's not my dog.
Granted, does your dog bite? No, child, no.
Hey, look what we got here, Tom.
Rocky, this is what you farted for.
Stop it. With 5 months until kickoff, YouTube TV announced yesterday prices and some of the features it's planning in its first season as the home of NFL Sunday Ticket.
Oh.
Early season pricing for current YouTube TV subscribers, right here, Daddy, ranges from $249 to $289.
Yeah, that's the ticket, yeah.
And it'll be $349 to $389 for non-subscribers for the season. You access it through the YouTube primetime channels. NFL reached a 7-year agreement with Google last December to distribute the package out-of-market Sunday afternoon games on CBS and Fox. The 7-year deal worth a little more than $2 billion.
Man.
And I'm all set.
Okay,
What package did you get? The $289?
I'm not clear on this. So this is just for the one game?
No, it's for the season.
For the season.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, you get the whole season. Yeah, one game a week. Yeah, that's right, Tom.
I don't know. I was busy over here doing
$300.
something. You out of nowhere.
You know what Ace told me? Oh, did you see the prices for YouTube? You know what I said? I don't care.
How much was it on DirecTV?
I'm buying it. It's a little more now. It was around $3. Sunday ticket
Under
max. Sunday ticket max was like $3.25.
Okay, so it's about the same price.
Yeah, about the same price.
So refresh my memory. So that this coming football season.
Yes, Tom.
It is changing. You can't even talk to him. The guy lives and breathes the NFL.
Wait.
You can't talk to me.
I'd prefer not to.
That is expensive. What is it, $289 a month?
No,
it's not.
For the season, right?
Oh,
yeah. Think of how much. Think of how much you'd pay if you went to the games in person.
No, you're right. Yeah,
or you went to a sports bar and got drunk.
I just don't know how you piss your money away on things like that. I mean, $289, that could get you an autograph with the guy who played Jason in Friday the 13th, Part 6.
Yeah, there's something
right
to
about
cherish.
that.
Yeah.
He's right about that.
So this fall.
Yes, another question, Tom.
This fall, it will. If you have DirecTV, do they have no access to any of this stuff now?
Correct.
No.
So is there? I assume that they're going to tank.
Well, the only thing stopping them from tanking at my household is that it's 10 days of preparation to get ready to talk to customer service of DirecTV. And I'm screaming.
Breathing exercises.
I don't want to scream and cry. So I'm working up to it. I'm going to do it one of these days.
So in other words, to disconnect is very difficult.
To talk to customer service at DirecTV.
If there were a service out there,
yes,
where you called them up,
talk to me, Daddy,
and you said, "Hey, I need to cancel this.
Yep,
and they go, we got it." And you give them, and they actually sit there and go through the cancel. What would you pay for that to cancel one thing? $50?
I'd pay someone $100 to do this for me.
So wait a second. So your idea is there's a service that you subscribe to
that deals with
cancels
customer
for you.
service.
Yeah.
But I bet unsubscribing from that's probably a bitch.
It's real hard.
You have to show up in person in Delaware with a semen stain from the vice president. Oh, wait a minute, that wouldn't work right now. Former vice president, any vice president, really. Okay. So DirecTV would not be the stock to buy right now, then, I'm guessing, if you think they're going to.
Whatever you say, Tom.
No reason to get all Jim Cramer over there.
No, he's all.
I can't endorse stocks. So you're going to insider trading? I don't think so.
Okay, all right. Let's go to Christina at the news desk. And get
How
some
is that
sanity.
making you mad?
No, because I can't keep up.
No, because if I answer a question, you'll go, "Oh, you don't know what you're talking about."
No,
and then I don't answer a question.
No, my simple question is: it's become so hard to watch anything because you've got 50 different networks.
No.
You know what I've just realized? It's not enough for Tom to dislike us. He wants us to dislike ourselves.
This is called gaslighting.
Yes.
I want you to see.
I may cry. I just had a breakthrough.
You know
how difficult it is.
There are many, many apps out there. My favorite is Just Watch. You type in what you want to watch, and it spits out where you can watch it.
That's a good app.
Okay.
That is a good app.
You do something. I got to write that down.
Just watch.
I got to write it down now. Just watch. Okay.
Now, my favorite part of this, Friday morning, he'll come in and he'll go, have you heard about this app called Just Watch?
Hang on a second. This is coming from Chick, who this morning has already brought up 3 stories we already did.
I asked Christy about the sword and Monopoly, and
we did it last week.
We couldn't remember it.
We did not do Sword and Monopoly.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
We did because we had different jokes for it.
Last week I wasn't here.
I know that.
Then why would Chick ask you?
Because she's the only one that talks to me off the air.
What?
We had a sword in karaoke. That was the only one I had.
We had a machete in karaoke. See, you guys don't even know what you're talking about.
I love the word machete.
Took a big
For God's sake, do a song.
Took a big machete.
I'd like to hear.
Right on the guy's desk.
We have
machete don't stink.
Once again, I was watching my morning newscast on the television this morning.
What channel?
And they're all 13, of course. And they're all talking back and forth, and they're, I know that, and they're laughing and enjoying each other's company. Can't we do that a little bit here?
No, because you know what the difference is? On the they're all friendly on the air, and then they cut to commercial, and they are fighting and
believe me,
that doesn't happen.
He's right.
Yeah.
When we go to commercial, it's hugging.
Yeah, they go off the air and it's bitch cut the weather.
Don't even talk to me.
Hey, bitch parked in my space.
I know that. Yeah, you're right about that one. Sure, she is a rolling.
Hey, Chit, egg salad sandwich, $1.50 at that golf tournament.
Oh, at the Masters.
Thanks, Ace. Tom, ask me the key to comedy.
Is the answer timing?
Egg salad sandwich, $1.50.
How does that joke go? The knock interrupting bear. What is it again?
Interrupting cow. You can do interrupting cow.
Okay.
I've seen interrupting mom.
How does it work
Funny.
again? I can't forget.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting cow. That's a great joke.
That is a great joke.
Well told. I can see why I forgot about it.
So I'm watching, speaking of that, I'm watching Studio 60. It's an Aaron Sorkin that
I enjoyed that
like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Guess what they just did to close? It's a TV show about Saturday Night Live-esque.
Right.
Where they're writing the show.
Right.
And they had to fill 10 minutes, and they did a little thing called Spit Take Theater.
Really?
Oh,
yeah.
Huh. Wonder
They did?
where they heard that.
Word for word.
No kidding.
Well, let's call it Spit Take Theater.
Wow.
Well, what was did they do with the actual one of the?
No, they
One
were
of our
just
bits?
spitting on each other.
That's really what it was.
They just stole the title.
Oh.
Wow. Or they.
They just did parallel development. That's what it was.
I like to give people.
I still think that
people the benefit of the doubt.
I still think
forgiving. That's
I still think the Captain Obvious is a direct steal from this show. Pat, did you figure out what song you were going to play?
Mister.
Sure. Are you ready, sports fans? Are you ready, sports fans?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Yes.
Oh, retired from football and love CBD. Rob Gronkowski, who wrestles for WWE. Rob Gronkowski. He won't play football in the fall. Rob Gronkowski. Maybe he and Tom Brady will play pickleball. Rob Gronkowski. Rob Gronkowski. Rob Gronkowski. And now is sports done?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Man, we got to do better.
Hell of a song there.
Threw me the ball and I dropped it.
Hell of a song there, Pat.
I tried my best to save it.
Ironically, you dropped the ball doing a Gronkowski.
Yeah,
He wouldn't let that happen.
I'm going to retire now.
All right.
Intercepted by crickets.
I should have tested the temperature.
Intercepted by crickets.
Next time Tom asks for a sock bat, give him the finger.
I should have that time. I knew it wasn't right.
We had a story not too long ago about a so-called TikTok influencer.
Yes.
Which I keep
Important
hoping.
people doing good work.
We love them.
I keep hoping some rare disease only hits TikTok influencers. About a so-called vabbing, VABBING, which is using what they refer to as pheromones.
So you say.
Including vaginal secretions, if you will, that are then dabbed onto the pressure points like one would with perfume.
Sure.
And we had some commentary about this, and it's once again in the news.
What else is there to the story? He just gave us the whole story.
No, there's another story that is a little bit different, but it involves something like vabbing.
Yes.
Is it called babbing?
No.
Where you take your butt and you dab?
I sure hope not.
I doubt if that will take off, but it's possible. That would be, hey.
Maybe in the dog community.
Hey, Susie, you sure smell like ass.
Yeah,
well, I've been babbing.
Dear buffoons.
That's us.
It's usually Tom who ruins my life. But Josh did it today. He stepped right up and ruined my wife's next birthday.
How so?
I can't wait to use the line, hey, FDR, feeling anything down there?
Yeah, nothing funnier than your polio hunk.
That's from Greg.
Okay.
My dad had it.
Would you care to make it Lou Gehrig related?
No.
Make it
nobody in this room that was
somewhat
affected
less
by that.
contemporary. Okay. We got to start over, don't we, Pat?
We're going to start over when we come back.
Rob Gronkowski.
Give me a break.
Pat's fault at all.
Give me a break.
I just lacked a setup.
Lacked a setup. You're threw me a hot potato.
That would have saved it. A setup. Yeah.
All right. We got a commercial coming up. That means we all hug.
That's it for another Bob and Tom Show Extra. Catch us on iTunes, Google Play, and Stitcher. For Bob and Tom Extra, this is Christopher. Take care, everybody.
Michael Rosenbaum and his Smallville co-stars take you behind the scenes of one of the greatest shows of all time.
We're going to watch every episode. Join us.
It's Big Talk.
You remember when I had to shave my head?
Oh, I think I was angry with this one.
On Smallville.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
The scene you did, and this is the one that got me fired.
Okay. What?
Here we go. I love the excursions with me and Welling.
It's everything that Superman stands for.
It's Talkville.
Talkville. We always talk about it. It's a great thing.
The Smallville Rewatch Podcast. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.